Hi guys, welcome to this video, and first of all thanks for over 4,000 hours watch time. Amazing, thank you very much. Please subscribe to this video. But 10,500 miles I've done now on this Model Y Performance, so this is a review of what I think about this car. First of all, let's have a look at the stats, what I've saved in petrol v fuel. I spent for the 10,500 miles £372, and the equivalent in petrol would have cost me £1,122. Also as well, I found out a couple of days ago, the car, because it's 100% tax deductible, saved me £15,000 in tax. So knock that off the price, off the 57 it cost me, you're looking at 42. So I did actually do a trade-in price with Tesla, and they said they give me 38. So you could say I've lost £4,000 in the year, but I'm not selling it anyway. And of course, if I did sell it, you'd have to pay the VAT. But there are different ways of buying a vehicle, and this just works for us. So I'm not going to go into that. But let's have a look at the car, shall we? 10,500 miles. What do I think about the Model Y? If I'm brutally honest, I'd say it's overcomplicated. There's a bit too much to it. There's just so many things to learn. I would like a bit more, a couple more buttons inside just to press, just to make things a little bit easier to control the car. If James just comes around here, and I'll show you the one fault with the car, what I did get repaired. Sorry, my wife is a cameraman today. This broke here, and I got TESL actually come to my home address and fixed it. This is held on by a little bit of plastic here. It's only about this big, and it broke. So I've only had that trouble with this seat. Wear and tear in the car. Look on the seats, a little bit of creasing just here, just there. You can see a little bit there, and maybe a little bit here. Look, a little bit of creasing just coming up here. So 10,000 miles. There's no fraying on the stitching. The stitching looks good. Nothing on the passenger really a little bit of creasing maybe on the seat over there, I can see. I did have some scratches on here, on the top here, the top of this drawer. This drawer here scratches very easy, so I covered it over with a bit of carbon effect. In the back, let's have a look in the back, Jane. We do carry the dogs in this sometimes, so I've got one of these TESL covers in the back here, but the seats in the back are immaculate. And that just goes over there for the dogs, and is a great tool, and that's on the TESL website. I do carry in the back, just coming around here, guys, look, it's a day-to-day use. There's the cover for the seat cover, spare wheel, because it doesn't come with a spare, so there's plenty of room in there. This shelf is an absolute pain in the arse to move, and we've actually updated it as well, because I've got a long range, what we just purchased, as you may know if you watch the channel, and they've changed this shelf because it is in with two hands, a pain in the arse to move. Yeah, that's not great. Let's come down here. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. No marks on that one. Oh, a little bit there. I've touched up. Look, yeah, quite a bit. I've done that a while ago. So the wheels, they do curb because they are 21-inch wheels. Look, there's a big bit of curb in there, but I am going to leave it for probably another year, and then I'm going to get them all redone, probably in a bronze colour, I'm thinking at the moment, but that may change. Just have a look inside at the passenger. Any more crease on these seats? Yeah, we do have a little bit of creasing on here, look, but the stitching is okay there. Nothing there, but just here is a little bit of creasing. Great storage in the car. The cup holders are fine, lots of storage, and your phone chargers is great. This always just a bit of plain, you know. This could be, you know, maybe a couple of instruments on here would have been a great idea. A couple of little buttons. Comparing it maybe to a BYD C-Line, it's got a few more buttons to press, etc. That was maybe a little bit more interesting, maybe a bit over the top, maybe a few buttons. just say, speaking from personal preference, really.
Stopped.
Yeah, it's not. You just got to tap the screen. There you go. Well, I thought the camera had gone off, but it hadn't. I also got as well a sunscreen as well. If you just look up there, look, a sunscreen, because it does get a bit hot in the summertime. So one of the best features of this car, I think, really, is the climate control on your phone, on your app. The app is a great tool for looking after this car. If you're at work or you've gone shopping and it's a hot day and you're sitting there think, well, let's go for a cup of coffee before we drive home, just go onto your app. You can see the temperature of the car. You can open the windows just slightly, a little bit of air in, or you just go on the climate control, hit the climate button on here, your climate control button. There you go, you can see it on there. You just hit that button there and immediately your heated steering wheel comes on, or your heated seats, etc. Yeah, or you can adjust the temperature inside to cool it down or to heat it up. So your app on your phone is a great tool for controlling this car, looking after the car, and just making it more comfortable for you. And of course, let's not forget, if you've got a Tesla, you've got the charging network. You've got the Tesla charging network. Well, it's just growing all over the time in the UK. I don't find any problems charging this car. In fact, today in my other one, the long range has got 68 miles left on it. It's got free supercharging, about another couple of months left. And I'm going for a drive, a cup of coffee this afternoon with a friend. We're going to put it on charge. It takes about 30 minutes to charge to about 85%, 90% I charge it to. And let's say 30 minutes, cup of coffee, quick bit of shopping in Marks and Spencer's, because we're here in the UK, and we're done. And it's like free parking. In those free parking there, but you can never park. You know, the shopping centres, out of town shopping centres, you can never park. So if you've got an out of town shopping centre, run down your Tesla and go there and do your shopping, quick bit of shopping while your car's charging. It works for me. On the front here, so look down at the front, stone chips etc. on the front. There's nothing really major I can really see here from stone chips. It's a pretty good condition, really. No big scratches on the bonnet. Perhaps I've just been lucky. It's pretty good condition. One thing I would say, if I can go to the car on the app, I'll go to part. If I just go inside and unlock, you know, that's what I wanted to do. Unlock the trunk, as they call it. There I keep the cables, spare towel, etc. my safety kit, washer bottle for the windscreen. That's the only thing I've ever topped up. There's been no servicing involved. Only the seat had to be fixed. Where did I mention Tesla Rangers come out and fixed it as well? I didn't have to go to anywhere. They come to you actually. So if I did mention that earlier, Tesla Rangers, they do come to you and fix your car at your address. If it can be fixed, if it's just a small job. But this is always, you know, this is quite flimsy. This, I suppose it's for lightweight because we want to keep the weight down of the car, but it's like a bit of paper, and you've got to be careful because you can actually push it in, you know, so always close with both hands on there. Anything more about the car? Great driving, a tremendous power in this car. This is a Model Y Performance. Don't forget, 3.2 seconds for 0 to 60. It's great handling. The steering is very precise as well. You know, there's no play in the steering. There's no servicing to be done on the car. I've had no other problems with the car that I can think of. I mean, it just needs a wash. I mean, this just, I can't fault this car. I'm just trying to think of a car, how I can fault it in any other way. All I can say is maybe a couple more buttons, really, you know, to make it, you know, just a bit more interesting inside. Perhaps it is a bit too simple, but Tesla might like that thing. Also, as well, I would say about the driving stalks. The new Tesla that's coming out, the new Model Y, obviously it's going to be the same as the new Model 3, and we've got rid of the driving stalks. And I think maybe that's a mistake, and because I've driven the new Model 3 and the signals on the steering wheel, and you've got to look down for the signals Where with stalks, all you've got to do, of course, is just put your hand there, and you can touch it. You know it's there for left and right turning. So I think the old Model Y with the stalks is a better idea. So I would say to you guys, buy the old one rather than looking to buy the new one. Other than that, it's a great vehicle. Nothing more to say really. I think that just about covers it. So thanks for watching, guys. This 10,000 mile review. I should do another one maybe in 15,000 miles, and I should do one at 5,000 miles on my Model Y long range, what I have here. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.